Good morning, one and all. We're here at the Melbourne Cricket Ground. You join us for this Big Bash match between the Sydney Thunder and the Brisbane Heat. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just about ready to get underway.
Thanks, Alison. We go out to the middle now. Big decision coming up.
Going to bat first. Well, a bit of a surprise call. Can't see the benefit in batting in these conditions. And the bowlers will have a spring in their step.
So here we go. The players make their way out to a seismic crowd. They've waited all day for this match, and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, it looks good. A bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think. We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket. Couldn't get it through the field. Can't get that outside the ring field. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Caught. Oh wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Great Southern stand end. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Great shot, through the gap. Doesn't beat the infield. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Massive outside edge. That's the over. The Heat are 6 for 1.
Well, bowlers have them pinned down at the moment. Batters need to try and rotate the strike a bit.
Agar from the members' end. Oh no, what a chance. That's going to race to the boundary. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Beats the field with a great shot. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Thick edge.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Square cut, finds point, no run. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Finds the fielder with that shot. Bang, bowled, just stunning bowling.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Edged it.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Ferguson will be disappointed with that previous delivery, not up to their normal standards. Whacks the free hit away, the fielder coming around to cut it off perhaps.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Cuts that off well in the infield. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. The end of another over. This time, though, more fielding changes are coming as the restrictions are lifted.
Not the best power play they've had. Nothing too outrageous or risky. They can look to work the gaps now, though. Let's see what happens.
Sanger, the spinner, coming into the attack. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Straight to the fielder. Big edge. Sanger has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Ferguson from the Great Southern Stand end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
Great shorter ball. Well played, though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Great commitment. Great shot through the gap.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Was quick onto that in the infield. And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
Lots of pressure coming in to bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Pearson taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. Drilled that one away. Senga with a huge appeal. Doesn't agree with the decision and will challenge it.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail. He's got their tail up.
Four runs added there. The Heat, 39 for 4. Ferguson from the Great Southern Stand in. Nearly gets the edge. Ferguson with a great delivery there. Wow, that's missed the lot. Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Ferguson ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Senga, straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket and a very frustrated batter heading back to the pavilion.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Couldn't get it through the field. It's in the air and safe. Should get some runs from that.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Warner, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there. Sams, the left armour, is the new bowler from the Great Southern Stand end. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Tries to flick it past backward square, but that'll be an easy catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end. Senga from the members' end. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Doesn't beat the infield. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. 3 runs added in that over. The Heat are 56 for 7. Smacks that away through the gap. Finds the fielder with that shot. Sams ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. The right armour is coming into the attack from the members' end. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. 4 runs added in the over. The Heat are 64 for 7.
It's been good bowling. Batters just haven't adjusted to the conditions tonight.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Great Southern stand end. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Beats the field with a great shot. Two straight and punch through the leg side, mid-wicket in hot pursuit.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum. Green from the members' end. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Big edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Cuts that off well in the infield. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Off the middle of the bat. 5 runs added there. The Heat are 79 for 7. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Tries to flick it past backward square, but that'll be an easy catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Big appeal. This could be out. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch. Gone. Fine catch.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Agar coming into the attack from the members' end. Misses everything. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Cummins ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Nearly gets the edge. Agar with a great delivery there. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Was quick onto that in the infield. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match. Sanger from the Great Southern Stand end. Brilliant shot there.
Right out of the textbook. Off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
Warner, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Oh boy, that is so close to leg. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Oh, stunning delivery. The innings comes to a close. It's taken a while, but finally the 10 wickets fall. It's a big score. It'll be tough to overhaul. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures.
Bartlett's coming in.
Nice shot, cut away. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Massive outside edge. Time to last one to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's his delivery after the boundary. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Clever shot, moved across the line of the ball and just clipped it away. Fine leg won't stop that. 14 runs added there. The Thunder, 14 for none.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play.
Johnson, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the members' end. Huge edge.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Didn't keep the foot behind the line. That could be costly with a free hit for the batter now. Whacks the free hit away. Fielder coming around.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Doesn't beat the infield. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Square cut, finds point, no run. 11 runs added there. The Thunder are 25 for none.
Well, couldn't have asked for a better start to the power play and the run chase. Exactly what they needed.
Bartlett from the Great Southern Stand end.
Great short ball, well played though, didn't flinch and was able to leave it comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over. Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Got that away nicely.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs all the way.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Finds the fielder with that shot. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
No point running for that one. It was a 4 the moment it left the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. The Thunder, 36 for none. Oh, he's played that well. Backward a point through gully, and that's 4 more.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Poor ball there. The keeper looks back as the ball hits the boundary. 5 wides and an extra ball for the batting team. Brilliant shot there.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Couldn't get it through the field.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
Can't get that outside the ring field. And that ends the power play. The captain with a bit more freedom in the field now.
The bowlers copped a bit of stick in that power play. The fielders go out now, and they'll need to mix it up a fair bit with their deliveries and see if they can slow the batters down.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Warner has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. That's the over. The Thunder, 61 for none.
End of the fifth, and the bowlers have been getting some stick. The field will spread out soon, so they might look to bowl to more defensive fields.
Going with pace now. Big edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length, the way to go. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Gets that away.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Nisa shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. The Thunder 70 for none. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Thick edge. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Was quick onto that in the infield. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Edged it. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. End of the over. The Thunder are 78 for none.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate.
Nisa from the members' end.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Worked off the pads nicely, could well be four.
The half-century's in sight. More shots like that and they'll be well on their way to 100.
Khawaja, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Cuts that off well in the infield. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. Over. The Thunder are 85 for none.